family mode.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. My name is Seema Pillay, and I'm going to be presenting tonight's webinar. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to call upon our host, Ms. Pumla Kiani. Pumla, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, you can go ahead.
Hello. Good evening, good morning, good day, wherever you are in the world. Welcome to today's webinar. My name is Pumla Kiane, and I will be introducing our presenter for tonight, Seema Pillay. Seema was introduced to GWT by her husband and business partner, Nolan Pillay, in late June 2015. At first, she was not involved in the business as she was an introvert and didn't feel comfortable approaching random people and talking to them. When she had seen how passionate Nolan was about the business and the benefits of being a diamond and the compensation plan, she decided to assist him part-time until November 2015, when she launched her own Diamond VDM. Since then, she has made it her mission to learn her business by plugging into the webinars and duplicating what the top leaders in the company were doing. She had overcome her greatest fear of speaking to people and became so confident that she can now strike up a conversation with anyone. Prior to joining GWT, she worked in a corporate company for over 20 years. She realized that she did not want to work for the same company until the retirement, so she fired her own boss. She is now working in her business every day, giving it her all and loving it. She speaks to people daily, sharing the opportunity with them. She is interacting with various women organizations as she wants to empower and help change the lives of the other women. She is also encouraging women into become entrepreneurs and business owners so that they can leave a legacy for their children and families. So ladies and gentlemen, I present to you our presenter, Seema Pillay. Over to you.
Wow, thank you for that warm introduction, Pumla. Thank you very much, much appreciated. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get started with the webinar tonight. And what we're going to discuss tonight is about our company, the benefits, our amazing products, the compensation, the past, present, and more especially your future. Okay, so if you think about inflation, okay, inflation affects everybody. It affects us. It's a global. It's something that affects everybody globally. Okay, and when you have a look at when inflation rises, what choices do we have at hand? Okay, we have to adjust down our standard of lifestyle, which many of us find it very difficult to do because we become so accustomed to it, or we have a choice to increase our debt, to borrow from one bank to the other to maintain the lifestyle that we have. Or what some of us do is, like myself, we look for an additional income stream to actually improve the lifestyle that we currently have. So ladies and gentlemen, if you just have a look here, having a look at the cost of housing, clothing, food, electricity, everything is in the double digits, okay? Is your salary in the double digits? No. And something that we all got to think about is retirement. Have you ever thought about retirement? If you have a look at the population by the age of 65, 36% will be deceased. 54% will be on social assistance. 5% will still be working, and the 5% will be wealthy. Now let's have a look at the 5% of the wealthy population. Okay. Now having a look here, 74% would be business owners, 16% will be doctors and lawyers, then you have your athletes and entertainers, and 1% will be inventors. You know, and you have to think about yourself, where do you fit into this? Nothing but to start your own business. So the solution we bring to you is, our company called Global Wealth Trade. And just to tell you a little bit about our company, it was founded in 2005 by our CEO and founder, Mr. Ramin Masgalo in Ontario, Canada. We are an e-commerce fashion business. We are debt-free and we're in a multi-million-dollar direct sales corporation. Now, we're currently serving clients in over 165 countries with just over 64,000 e-mall operators and VIP clients. Now, we are Canada's largest designer fashion house with a manufacturing heritage dating back to the 1880s. And if you have a look at our mission statement, it's to become the most globally impactful designer brand by providing a lifelong opportunity for entrepreneurs like you and I to build generational wealth. And our vision through empowerment is to create 1,000 GWT millionaires en route to the billion. Now, if you have a look at the type of business we are into two recession-proof industries, okay? And if you have a look at the annual global fashion industry revenue, it's a $1.2 trillion industry. Now, isn't that awesome? Just having a look at a few of the brands here, the luxury brands, they made 400 billion in 2014. Gucci in 2011 made 15.9 billion. That has a lot to say by those figures. Okay, and having a look at the projected consumer spending online, this is a 1.6 trillion dollar industry, and the online sales is expected to grow by plus 25% every year for the next 5 years. So I ask you, imagine the power of combining a fashion business with the online sales industry. It's a no-brainer. And having a look at our amazing company, this is our CEO, Mr. Ramin Masgalo. He's been inducted in the Network Marketing Hall of Fame. And this is actually a very proud moment for us as well. And currently, Global Wealth Trade has an A+ rating from the Better Bureau Business. And also not forgetting, in 2016, Global Wealth Trade became number 20 out of 655 registered direct sales and multi-level marketing companies to be rated AAA, which is the best possible rating out there. So we are very proud of those accolades. And, moving on to our media accolades, which we have so many of, in the trade and business media, that's our CEO, Mr. Ramin Masgalo, and he was featured on the cover of the American Business Journal. And in the fashion media, we've been featured on Regard magazine, and in the multi-level marketing media, we've been featured in Networking Times. And as you can see below, there are so many more accolades that we have been featured on. And moving on to our fashion accolades, Fairy is a red carpet favorite and has always been featured on TV and in the media. Just to have a look at just a few of the fashion accolades, we've been featured at the Emmy Awards, Golden Globe Awards, Fashion Police, and below here you can see just a few of the celebrities that are using our beautiful products. And the great thing, ladies and gentlemen, is that we don't pay them to use it. They love our product, so they purchase it and they use it. And moving on to our beautiful products, our first brand is the Posh Fashion Jewelry. Now, here we have the collection, which consists of ladies and men's fashion jewelry, we have a timepiece line as well, and it ranges from as little as $25 to $313. Now this is very affordable as well. Our second brand is called the Fairy Luxury, which is made up of 950 Palladium. We have beautiful handbags, mercers, timepieces, opticals, shoes, and many other more accessories, as you can see on the pictures below here. Now our third brand is called the Fairy Mosh Ultra Luxe. Now here we have products that are made up of 19 karat gold and diamond. We have our 19 karat special projects. We have our bridal collection. We have the prestige collection, the exotic collection, and not forgetting our opulence wear as well. Now, have you asked yourself what is the cost to open up a traditional business? You know, if you're looking at opening up a fashion business, traditional fashion business, it's going to cost you nothing less than $1,000 because there's so many things that you have to consider, like store location, your experienced staff, you got to get inventory, your furniture, and most importantly, your website development. But ladies and gentlemen, for just 3,599 Canadian dollars, you can get a ready-made business. This is a turnkey business. You have your own website, your online store or email. We give you business training. We show you on how to save on tax. We have product inventory, and we are at worldwide reach as well. Now, this is the ideal partnership with you because, with Global World Trade, we take care of so many things. Having a look here, we take care of your inventory, your orders, shipping. You know what I mean by shipping? If you think about your customers that buy off your website or your email, you don't have to worry about the shipping because the company takes care of that. That logistics is actually taken away from you. And also what the company does is they maintain your website, and we offer a certificate of authenticity for our 19 and 21 karat gold and diamond selection. And all you need to do is tell two people about your amazing business and about the dazzling products that we have. Now, this is the ideal opportunity for you because with Global Wealth Trade, you actually can get to retire wealthy. Everybody thinks about retirement and they want to be able to, do the things that they never got to do, okay? And with Global Wealth Trade, you also get to work flexible hours. You can decide how many hours a day you want to work for. And the great thing is that you can get to work from the comfort of your own home or a coffee shop, wherever you want to. And above all, you're going to get to be your own boss. So how does it work? With your email website, you can make online retail sales anywhere in the world. Yes, we're a global business, so you can do your business anywhere in the world, and you can get to earn up to 67% in profit. Now, your email is open 24/7. There is no opening and closing time. We drop ship right to your customers worldwide. And we even take care of all VAT duties and custom clearance as well. The great thing is that you get paid weekly and you have bigger tax breaks. Now, if you have a look at the success rates here below, it's been proven that on social media, you're going to have a 35% success rate. That's on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, etc. And by hosting home branding parties, your success rate will be 49%. And what works for me is that, I always like to meet someone in person and discuss the business with them and, just talk them through it. And here we have a 79% success rate for in person. Now, having a look at our email packages, we just went through the diamond package before, but just having an in-depth into the diamond package, it'll cost you 3,599 Canadian dollars. Here you get up to 40% discount on products when you purchase of your own email. You have products back to the value of $2,100. Now, this is products that you can go and choose off your back office. Now, isn't this amazing? Diamond is the best value package because when you launch as a diamond, you get to receive the highest discount, the most earning potential, and the most products as well. Now, our second package is the gold package. Now the gold package will cost you 1,899 Canadian dollars. Here you can buy products and get a discount of 35% from your email, and you will get products back to the value of $1,100 when you purchase a gold package. Now, moving on to our third package is the Palladium, which will cost you 699 Canadian dollars. You would get up to 30% off on products when you purchase off your back office. And also, you're going to get an inventory count of products back to the value of $370. And the fourth package we have is the retailer package. Now, this is just a basic package to get yourself a foot in the business, like for students, etc. Here you would get up to 25% discount when you purchase off your website, and you're going to get a basic website for this. You do not get products as the other packages. Now also, when you launch as a diamond today, not only do you get to receive 40% discount on your products, the highest retail profit of up to 67%, 3 times earning potential, you're going to get a 7-day getaway, accommodation free. Now you have over 3,000 resorts to choose from, 65 countries. These are just a few of the countries here that are mentioned. Now, isn't this amazing? Because this offer is for 2 adults and 2 children under 11. And you've got up to 2 years to plan this vacation. Now, this is awesome. Now, when we spoke about our products, we are the only company with the revolutionary inventory account program um, to actually offer this, because it means no auto ship. You don't have products arriving at your door month after month, because that's what is auto ship is. You're forced to take products. With your IA or your inventory account, this is how it works. You can get to buy and sell products at your leisure. And you can do this via hosting home branding parties or even at trade show. The choice is entirely up to you on how you wish to do it. Now also with your IA, you can get to accumulate your IA and get yourself those dream products. Also, you can use your IA to buy gifts for your loved ones on special occasions. Okay, so as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, your IA equals products, because myself as a diamond member, I contribute $150 every month, but this is going towards my IA, and this is allowing me to get more products for myself. So what I do is I accumulate it over 6 months or 8 months, or even in a month. If I wish to go and purchase products for myself with my IA, I can do it. Now, as a gold and palladium, you will contribute $75 a month, and as a retailer, you would contribute $35. Now moving on to how you can get to earn in global wealth trade. You know, the first way to earn is via retail profits. Now how does this work? It's very simple. You know, when you buy and sell products at exclusive member price, you're going to get to earn up to 67% in profit. And myself as a diamond member, if I purchase this fairy emerald earring, I will purchase it at $283 and I can retail it for $471. I'm making an instant $188 profit. Now how amazing is this? And how can you do this? You can do this via online sales, catalog sales, or via hosting home branding parties. The choice is entirely yours. The second way we get to earn in the business instantly is via wholesale profits. And you know, just like you've been invited to this webinar tonight, when you join the business and then you invite your prospects onto the webinar and they come back to you and, for example, you know, they tell you they want to launch as a Palladium. When you launch a Palladium email, you can get to earn $150. And when you launch a gold email, you would get $250. And when you launch a diamond email, you're going to earn $350 instantly. Now, isn't this amazing? So, for example, this is how easy it is for you to earn $900 a week. You know, if that's you, you have two people that launch as a Palladium, one as a gold, one as a diamond. In that week, you could have earned yourself $900 in wholesale profit. Now, it's as easy as that. The third way we also get to earn in global wealth trade is via the business development and travel bonus. Now, you know, when you help your team to be successful, you can get to earn up to 10% as a bonus on all of your first generation. Now that's me. This is Tim, Sam, and Amy. They are my first generation because I introduced them into the business. And whoever they bring into the business is my second generation. And on my second generation, I would get to earn up to 5%. Now, isn't this amazing that you can get to travel and get paid for it? And how are you paid? 50% will get paid to you in cash, whilst the other 50% goes towards your hotel, your car rental, and your airline cost. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is where you can get to earn your residual commissions globally by launching emails. Okay. Now, you can get paid up to 8% on all team sales globally, and this is to infinity. So there's no levels here. And how do you do that? All you have to do to earn team commissions is be active in the business. Now that's me. All I need to do is have two people in my team, sponsored as a Palladium, a Gold, a Diamond, and I'm immediately active in to earn team commissions. Okay. Now, if you have a look at the figure here, $10,000 per week, we currently have people in the business that are earning this on a weekly basis. And the great thing is when you get to be a diamond, you're going to earn you can get to earn three times this amount, three times $10,000 a week. Now, isn't this amazing? You can get to earn up to $30,000 per week. And this is doable because there are people that are earning this amount currently. Now, the fifth way of, that we get to earn in global wealth trade is via the global revenue sharing. Now, not many of us are actually shareholders in the companies that we work for. But with global wealth trade, you can get to be a shareholder. And this is how it works. When you become part of the CDSE, you can get to share all the company sales globally. Now, how is the global revenue pool made up of? Now, every month you will take 2% of your package sales. That is new packages that's been launched, your diamond, palladium, gold packages. We take 2% of that, we put it into the pool. We take 1% of your IA sales, which is the IA amount that I contribute every month of $150. We put that into the pool, and we take 1% of our upgrade sales. That's upgrading from a palladium to a gold or palladium to a diamond, and that gets put into a pool as well. And let's just say, for example, that that monthly pool consists of $50,000. Now, when you get to become a regional ambassador, you get to qualify to earn one share, which is equivalent to $1,000. And when you get to be a national ambassador, you can get to earn two shares, which is $2,000. And when you get to be the global ambassador, you get to earn three shares. Now, isn't this amazing? Because above everything else that you get to earn in global wealth trade, you actually get to earn this and share the company's profits. Now, in the first picture above, that's our number one earner in the business, Mr. Reza Mascalo. And as you can see, he's holding his check up for $23,000 plus. And below him is our youngest millionaire, Mr. Rene Liao, with his check of $19,000 plus. Now, it gets even better than this, because with Global Wealth Trade, we also offer you a luxury lifestyle. When you get to become an ambassador in the business, you can qualify for a 5-day cruise. Now, I know last year everybody went to the Caribbean, the islands, and they had a blast. So, also better, when you become a regional ambassador, you qualify for an all-inclusive exotic vacation. Now it just keeps on getting better and better, because when you get to become a national ambassador, you qualify to drive your dream luxury car paid for 18 months by Global Wealth Trade. And when you become a national ambassador, you're going to qualify to drive your dream exotic car, also paid for 18 months by Global Wealth Trade. Now, just like you and I care, so does Global Wealth Trade, because, Global Wealth Trade is committed to making a positive impact in the world that we live in, and it has donated to so many charities, causes, and disaster relief funds over the past 10 years. And these are just a few of the funds, as you can see mentioned here below. And the recent one being Haiti in 2016. Now, something that we all have to, which is important to us, is timing. Timing is everything, because imagine if our great grandparents or grandparents had the a chance to partner up with the likes of the Gucci's, Cartier, Louis Vuitton, we would not be on this call tonight, okay? Because, there wouldn't be need for us to be on this call. But here is a chance. We are offering you a chance, because Global Wealth Trade has expanding product lines. We are a debt-free company, and we have a proven formula for success. And the great thing is that we're in our pre-momentum phase, and we're moving to the billion, which is in this decade. Now, as you can see, in every business that you have, the first 10 years is always the difficult year, because it's the formulation and development year, because you have to think about getting so many things right in your business. But we have passed that phase, and we're now in our momentum phase. So we are going to the billion. With Global Wealth Trade, we also with you every step of the way. We are internet-based. We have worldwide access training in multiple languages. We have the top-of-the-line customer services department, where you can call upon us uh, at any time, and our agents are readily available to assist you. And you have a fully automated back office which helps you keep track of your business in real time. We also have ongoing training webinars like this, which helps you stay connected and keep learning. And you have unlimited free access to company training. But above all, you get to work for yourself, but not by yourself, because we are one team, one vision, and we share the same goal as well. Now, what is your plan of action? Okay, you have been invited to the webinar tonight, so we ask you to choose your email, choose the email package, or open up a VIP account. Order yourself those beautiful products that we've been through and shown you. um, Also get to show and retail products as well, and you can actually expand your territory by launching more new emails. Okay, and all you got to do is just duplicate the above, because we have a proven system that is working, so there's nothing for you to reinvent. Now, ladies and gentlemen, for tonight only, for being on the call, we have a rebate promotion on our diamond and gold packages. And this is an offer just for tonight only. If you want to launch your diamond email, you can get $1,000 off. So that means if you want to launch use this incentive and launch your diamond email, you can get to purchase it for 2,599 Canadian dollars. Okay, and you can get back products to the value of $1,100. Now that's the diamond package, and with the gold package you will get $500 off, which you will get a package valued at 1,399 Canadian dollars, and you get to get products back to the value of 620. Now this offer is only valid tonight, so I suggest you get back to the person who invited you to the call and to find out more on how you can take advantage of this awesome promotion. Now, it is time for you to live again. Time after time, we find ourselves in the situation where, we have to wake up early in the morning. Um, we sit through traffic, for hours, and we get to work, we're exhausted. You once your day is over, you head back home and you have to sit in traffic for another couple of hours. So here's an opportunity. It's time for you to live again. Time for you to have that time freedom, to work towards having that time freedom, that financial freedom, so you can get to be with your loved ones. So, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to thank you in advance for being on this webinar tonight. And I would like to welcome you to the Global World Trade family in advance. For now, I'm just going to go and have a look to see if we do have any questions. And there is one from uh, Javier. Hi, I have a question. Javier, if you can please type out your question and we'll be able to assist you with that. Um, I don't see any other questions on. So ladies and gentlemen, before we end the webinar, I would like to just invite our number one earner. I hope he is available to share with us a few words. He's the type of person that is so busy, but he makes his time to be on the call, and we just appreciate him for doing that every week after week. And I would just like to introduce you to him. He joined Global Well Trade in 2005, but he did nothing with the business for over 3 years. He decided he needed to get out of his government manager job in 2008 so he could have time freedom with his children, and he took a look at his GWT business that had grown over 3 years without any effort on his part to almost 3,000 members and 7.5 million in volume. When he realized that two-thirds of the work to become a millionaire had been done for him, he started working aggressively part-time building his business. And in 6 months, he had doubled his government manager income and retired from his job to help four others retire as well. Now he is the top five-figure monthly income earner in the entire company, and he's making more in a month than some people do in a year. He earned his first million in 27 months, and he is the first seven-figure annual income earner in the company. He has won the company's President's Cup, the highest award in the company. He is one of the 8 members to sit on the CEO Advisory Council, and he is also a shareholder in the company. He is our mentor and upline as well, and he's working with South Africa to take us to number one. So, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to invite Mr. Reza Masgalo to just share with us a few words. Um, Hi, Reza. Can you hear me?
Hello, Seema. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you loud and clear. Thank you.
Great. I'm not by my computer, so hopefully we don't get cut in and out. Thank you for the kind introduction. I saw this opportunity like everyone else, except at the time when I saw this deal, there was no products. We didn't have the accolades we have. We didn't have the 64,000 square foot building. We were not in 165 countries. I mean, we didn't have people that made insane amount of income all around the world. We did not have anything that we have today. Yet I saw, the CEO's vision. I knew that this was going to be a success. I definitely wanted to be a part of it, even though it was not the right time for me in terms of not being ready personally, but I knew timing was crucial. So I positioned myself, and while I was busy doing other things, I positioned myself because I didn't want to miss too much. And when I was ready, like you mentioned, my business had grown to over 20 countries, had accumulated $7.5 million. At this point, I knew to be is up to me. What do I want to do with this business? How big do I want to build it? Where do I want to expand into? How much income do I want to make? How much time freedom I want to have in the future? What kind of what do I want to leave behind? What kind of this was all up to me. I could have sat around and look around and make some money here and there, and procrastinate, or whatever you like to call it. So I knew what to be is up to me, and I got to work. And really, I didn't do nothing magical because I'm not the best presenter, I'm not the best speaker, I'm not the best trainer. I'm okay, but I just do it. I just do it, and I know one thing. The more I do it, the greater I become, the better I become, the more of a result I'll get. Personally, I've helped 114 people get started. That's it, 114 people. And 114 people who have launched their emails, it's grown to over 75,000 in 165 plus countries. So today I have the freedom and the ability to do what I want. We got started, for example, I'll use South Africa as an example. This is a South Africa call, a little while ago. And now we have planned our trip to South Africa towards the end of February, Power Week, Mega Week. power tours, the trainings, getting to meet these leaders on the ground. And this place is going to be a hit. It's going to be success. It's going to be hot. I know the temperature-wise is going to be hot, but it's going to get even hotter because, every market around the world that we have expanded into, it started with one individual or small group of individuals, and they have taken. Some of them got started like within a few months. Some of them got started within a couple of years. But the point is, all started the same way, with the right people on the ground. And SA's time has come. There's some hard work ahead. But I tell you something: those who take action will be the superstars. They will be recognized under the stars. They will be the monthly five-figure earners and seven-figure annual earners and car program winners and exotic vacation winners, and I mean the list goes. These are the people. So yes, South Africa, watch out. There's going to be an eruption. It's going to be spectacular, and I tell you, I'm going to be there step. So anyone that's hearing this, doesn't matter where your location is, doesn't matter what part of the world you live in, make sure to not miss this insane, humongous, opportunity, because you can build this business in anywhere in the world you may be. I live in Ottawa, Ontario, Canada. My business and income comes from 165 countries. So you do the math, take a look at it. It's an online business, and you know what? You do what you got to do, and we will be there to support it. So back to you, Seema.
Okay, thanks. Thank you for that, Reza. Reza, I just have Mr. Javier. He would like to ask you a question. I'm going to unmute him. Javier, can you hear me?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
I can.
Yes, you can go ahead and ask a question.
Yes, hello everybody, this is Javier from South America. My country is Colombia. I just want to ask you about residual bonus. How much is it the percentage that I get with GWT?
I guess you're talking about the commission-wise, because we have 8 or 9 different ways that you can earn, but that's a compensation plan question. But in terms of commission, you're talking about 8%.
You mean the residual bonus? I get the 8%?
No, that's the commissions. That's the commissions, residuals as well. But what we can do is, if you like, we can, without getting too complicated, we can send you the right videos regarding the compensation plan breakdown. In GWT, there's way too many ways to get paid. There's many ways to pay people, and that's why it can become complicated. But 8% is in the way of commissions.
Okay. Another question is about the products. I see that you have several products, right?
1,600 plus different kind of products. Yes.
Okay, that is a lot. And do you have like packets, or the people can choose individually one product?
Of course, you pick what you want.
Okay. Another thing is how much is the, how long do I have to wait for my product to get to my doorstep?
Well, I've had people in Singapore, they got it in 4 days. I have people in South Africa, they got it in 4 days. I've got people in Nigeria that got it in 4 days. I've got people in Canada, in Toronto, or in Ottawa, they got it the next day. People in the United States, they get it the next day. So it all depends on your customs. It all depends. In terms of delivery, it takes 3 to 4 days. Now, what your local government do with it, what your tax department, how fast they move and work, we have no control over that. But most people get the products within 4 days.
And now my last question is about regarding to laws. The laws here in my country are like really strict with MLM.
Okay.
So MLM with network marketing. There is a law that says that you need to have a physical building here and a bank account and well, I don't know if you can manage that thing here in my country. If I want to do the business, you know, the government behaves that way. So what guarantees do I have if I want to do the business here in my country?
Okay. We already do business in Colombia, you said, right?
Yes, I live here.
Yeah, we already have Miss Colombia. Miss Colombia, a few years ago, she won Miss Colombia. She's already one of our LCs, and we already have a number of people in Colombia that do the business. They get their products, and without any problem. But usually, every country that we go to, our company do the due diligence. A company look into the laws, and if we start to do significant amount of business, obviously they looked into it deeper, and they organize and arrange and work everything out. So I would not be worried about that part. If you like, you can contact me, and I don't know who's the person that asked you to be on the call. Do you have the name?
Yes, I do. I have her phone number.
No, who's the name of the person that got you on the call?
Right now?
Yes.
Sean Haynes, I guess.
Sean Haynes?
Yes, yes.
Okay. So what you can do is contact Sean, and he'll be able to tell you exactly how that works, or you can call me myself. You can contact me myself, and I'll be able to explain to you more in details about what we do, how we do business in 165 countries, and so on and so forth. No problem.
Yes, I have heard that the company has more than a decade.
11, going into our 11th year, yes.
Yes, more than 10 years in the making, right?
Well, our heritage dates back to 1800s. We've been in manufacturing since 1800s, but we have our own designer lines for almost 11 years, yes.
Wow. That is a lot.
Sure, of course. I mean, since 1880s, we've been manufacturing designer goods for the biggest names out there. So we already have the experience and knowledge on how to make the best products. And, when we started our own designer lines in 2005, we had no doubt we were going to be the #1. And that's exactly what's happened.
Okay, so you are like the first company that in MLN that
Yes.
decided to do these kind of things with clothing.
Yes, we are the first designer, manufacturer that is doing business via through MLM, through network marketing, yes.
Well, because I have heard about another company and they say they were the first, but now I realize
there's no company in the world that can, #1, that can do what we do, that can manufacture, because we are a manufacturer. Everyone else that's tapped into network marketing, MLM industry with their so-called custom jewelries is always manufactured for them by someone in China or made by someone somewhere that there's no real value to the products. We're talking here real pearls, real gemstones, real gold, real silver. We're talking real leather. We're talking about shoes and handbags and leather goods that's made in the same manufacturing facilities as Louis Vuitton, many other companies, so many other big names. So we're not even comparable. I'm not even going to debate on that because there's no one. We're the only one, period, that has real products in leather market. If you don't want to talk about people that come with their own custom jewelry, when they come with their own, different things, yeah, sure, maybe there are other ones. But I'm talking about the one that has the real, designer goods, real value in terms of real products. That would be us only.
But that is the part that I don't get. You say real manufacture. What do you mean by
Yes.
that?
Um,
This
what we can do for the sake of other people that are on the call, because this is a tour, we don't normally open up to questions and answers. Contact me directly, and I will be able to answer your questions, no problem. We just don't want this tour to go too long because there's people from everywhere on this call. So what you can do is contact me directly, and we can have a in-depth conversation about any question you might have.
How do I contact you? I don't know.
Sean Haynes is more than capable, but if you like I am Seema. Is there a way you can put my information out there, or?
Reza, I will actually get all of Sean Haynes, and I've got Javier's details here, his email, etc. I'll ask him to get in contact with Javier.
Or with myself either. Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
You can put my information out, and he can contact me, and I can have this conversation, because this tour is supposed to be about an hour long, and having debates and conversations that could take hours. So let's do it one-on-one, and that way we can breeze through our tour.
Okay, great.
Can you remind me your name?
Seema's going to give it to you. Seema's going to give you all my contact information.
Okay. Okay. Thank you very much.
You're very welcome. So, Seema, how are you going to send it to Javier?
I will actually email it to Javier. I've got his email address.
Oh, okay. Or if you can put it even up here, that would be fine too.
Okay, great. I'll do that.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Thanks, Javier. I will add Reza's details onto so you can have a look at it now.
Okay.
So thank you very much for that, Reza. Really appreciate your assistance as always. So ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately, we're going to have to call it call it tonight, as it's almost time's up. And I just want to thank you all for taking the time for being on the call. And if you do have any questions, you're more than welcome to actually type it in, and we'll be able to assist you. And okay, I see, Reza, you've put in your contact number. So Javier, okay. Reza?
Yes.
Okay. Can I read out your number to Javier, or can I send
Sure,
it?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, sure, you can do it. Yeah, if you can even share your screen somehow. I don't know. Yeah, sure, any form, yeah.
Okay.
That's fine.
Okay, Javier, if you want to get in contact with Reza, this is his number. It's 1-613-797-5704. You can WhatsApp him on this number, or you can, you can also get him on Skype. So I'm going to repeat that number for you, Javier. It's 1-613-797-5704. That will be Canada area code. So I hope you've got that number. If not, I am going to also drop you an email with Reza's number. If you still cannot get it, you're more than welcome to connect with me. It's Seema Pillay on Facebook, and I'll be more than happy to assist you. So I want to thank everybody for being on the call tonight. Once again, it's a good evening, good morning, good afternoon to everyone. Till we meet again on Thursday. Thank you very much. To the billion.